Your next big success is going to require that you have healthy boundaries. There is a call for this collective to be really clear around the boundaries that you need to set when it comes to your energy, when it comes to what you're surrounding yourself with, what you're partaking in, making sure that you are setting boundaries around certain people, places, things, and energies that are trying to be in your field right now that may not necessarily be assisting you on your path forward, or just being honest with yourself about, putting strict timelines or time management could be significant for some of you here as well. If you have a specific goal you're working towards, there is structure that is required. There is commitment that is required from you in order to do your part so that the universe can meet you halfway. But also, again, like with boundaries with other people, this could be, not always being readily available for certain energies, not always being, dropping everything that you're doing to go cater to somebody else's needs. Okay, that seems to be significant here. There is something about being able to pour more energy into yourself, because by doing so, you will be able to assist more people in the long run. And so not feeling this kind of toxic attachment or codependent nature with anything that is in your field right now, because it's really not going to assist you in this, I feel like this major glow up and up leveling that you are going through at this time. But let's get some more cards here. Yeah, definitely things are changing for you right now. Maybe you're feeling the pressure of setting these boundaries as well, because maybe people are overstepping them more and more these days. It's kind of like before you take action on something that you might feel called to take action towards, the universe is going to really amp up the pressure in order to push you in that direction. So maybe that resonates for some of you. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Star. So yeah, with the Four of Pentacles, it does feel like there is something that you're really grasping tightly onto. Okay, something that feels related to your, whether this be relationships, your home life, something with your career, your finances. Okay, it's like you're just holding so tightly to it. And there is a call here to kind of release and trust and go into your divine truth, your divine knowing, because you're very intuitive, you're connected and part of the divine. And there is something here saying that, what you're holding on to feels partially like an illusion. Okay, this is an illusion of an old reality that is trying to be shed away, not completely, but it will be transforming. Okay, and so again, there is a call to kind of look at what it is you're holding really tightly to. Okay, if it's certain like a schedule or certain habits, again, certain people who just don't feel good for you right now, but they're comfortable and they're safe, there is definitely a call to kind of take a look at that and see what really should be coming with you as you transcend. Yeah, you're going through some massive healing, transformation. You have the Lovers, Four of Cups, Temperance. There's something about divine timing being at play here for you to really heal some wounds that you have around boundaries. Like that is really the main energy here. And it's by reviewing these things. Well, yes, maybe it feels exhausting. Maybe it's even pushing you to feel giving up essentially, because this person, it says over it on her sweatshirt. You might be getting to that point where you're just over it. You're tired of why do I have to keep doing all of these things? But it's by taking that dedication to your path, the universe is going to provide you something when you least expect it. Just as you're about to give up hope, here comes the divine with the blessing that is prepared for you. Okay, it is going to be divine timing for a lot of you, stepping into peace, harmony, balance. Even health seems significant here, but just healing over certain wounds. But it is up to you to kind of take that step forward, to take those necessary steps. So again, the divine can meet you halfway. It can't do everything for you. It is going to, again, amp up the pressure. If you're not making the right decisions right now, you're going to feel it. And the choice that you have is to move further into alignment or further away from it. With the Lovers, you're really being called to make choices. There are tough choices that may be coming up across your path right now. And it's kind of the choice of leaning into further love for yourself, love for your path, love for the divine, all of these things. Or are you going to feed into your egoic, again, this kind of safety net that you have created for yourself? There's really a call for you to pour more love into yourself. Okay, love yourself so that again you can spread more love to others, because if you're not emanating an energy of love for yourself, it really doesn't feel genuine and authentic to be providing love to others, because you are what you emanate and what you reflect outward. Your external reality is also going to reflect things back to you. So the more that you can work on your internal world and kind of push that energy out, the better, because that's what you have within your control right now. And so really just kind of being aware of where your mind is going, where your attention is going, where your energy is going, and be okay with releasing things that just are not going to serve the greater path that you're on. Yeah, the devil energy seems to be still very present. The devil energy, though, is something that is an illusion. You can break away from these chains. They're not actually holding you there. These are toxic attachments that need to be moved away from so that you can fall into this reciprocity, feeling gifted by the divine, having this co-creative energy with the universe. Again, you're doing your part and they are doing theirs, and that really is present through this reading. So make the right choices. Again, move away from this devil energy. Take steps, take actionable, tangible steps that you know are going to best benefit the path that you're on, that are going to make the future you very happy. Okay, there is a future version of you that has already accomplished so much, that is looking at the version of you just saying like, come on, like come this way, go in the direction of that. Okay, in the direction of your calling at this time. Go in the direction of, again, when you think about what you're manifesting, what you're trying to aim for, what does that version of you have? What kind of decisions is that version of you making? And try to step further and further into alignment for that. I love you.